My goodness, you're all staring at us. We better start the show rolling. Wait, we forgot to wake up the Glee Club.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know what Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room is?
No.
Honestly, you would like the soundtrack. You should look it up after this.
Alright.
Andrew, if you're in here and you've been to Disneyland before, do you know about Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? We'll wait for him to get back to me. Anyways, guys, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to basically the final stretch of Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade.
We were just talking about the complex geopolitical implications of the Tiger Shark existing.
Oh, you don't?
There aren't any.
Oh, you don't know the Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? Dang it, that's...
Yeah, I think Nick was hallucinating that.
I was not hallucinating. Literally, look up Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I can guarantee you that you would like it. Music nut that you are, I think you would like it.
Probably. Disney music is always, usually good.
Yes, usually. What it is usually.
Usually.
I can't speak for like a few of the some of the other movies. Andrew, how was the soundtrack for Raya? Because I don't remember that one. Okay, we're on chapter 23, the Ghost of Burn. We're about to enter the Dragon Temple, if I remember correctly.
This chapter is so good.
Did I read this last
And
time?
I mean that legitimately. This is actually my favorite chapter in the game.
I am fairly certain I read this last time.
Yeah, we did.
If we didn't, oh well, I'm not gonna cry up a river. Point is, we gotta go to the Dragon Shrine. The Dragon Temple.
Yeah, there's Manichates. Yeah, so remember when I said that, like, every enemy in the true ending is a dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking all dragons. It's all Draco Knights, Manichates, and, like, Dark Mages.
Non-existent because I don't remember the music at all after watching it. Okay, good. So, it was not really good. The music, I mean.
Look at the top right corner of the map, Nick.
It's just Draco Knights.
Why are there so many Draco Knights?
There's so many Draco Knights, there's a decent amount of Manichates. Do these guys have a... Okay, I'll check there we go.
They have Berserk status.
Berserk. Sleep. That's lovely.
This is the chapter, by the way, where if you had a thief, this is the easiest chapter to get a second Firestone for Fa in. Because you have the Manichates and the Berserk stats in it.
Right. Flamestone.
Yeah.
Okay, now riddle me this. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I have no idea, you just said riddle me this and
Yeah,
stopped.
I just said riddle me this and then I just stopped.
Riddle me this, Batman!
The Riddler truly is a criminal mastermind. Okay, well, who's left?
You have to figure out what the riddle was.
Who's left? Because some of our units are mostly dead.
Wendy's left. Oh my god, yeah, no. So this game has like 50 units, and we have like 20 left.
Yes. Is it Marcus's time to shine again?
Is it Wendy's time to shine? Is it Sophia's time?
No, I'm choosing Marcus above all.
Alright, fair enough. Even more than Andrew Tate?
Yes, even more than Andrew
The
Tate.
unpromoted flyer in a chapter full of Ballista?
Yeah, even more than Andrew Tate and even more than O.J. Simpson.
Oh, but it's O.J. Simpson. How could you not?
Well, he's already dead.
Anyway, yeah, you should not take Fa, probably, because she has 2 uses left.
So you're telling me I could use those uses for next chapter?
No, I just think it's not worth using a deployment slot on her anymore.
But do I need her to take her to the final map, though?
No, there's no need to bring her in.
Okay, then might as well just have another healer.
You could take balls.
I could, but I'm not.
Also, I recommend taking all of your, like, legendary weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Because
at
this point, like, why not?
Now's the time to do
You don't have to worry about breaking them anymore.
Yeah, now's the time to literally do so.
Yeah. And this is also the last chapter in the game that has shops.
Okay, so basically I should literally just, like, sell what I need.
Sell everything that you don't need.
Yes. They force you to use Fa, by the way, in Chapter 24. Okay, so it's safer.
Yes, but Chapter 24 has one enemy, and you don't actually need to attack with her. Like, Roy will one-round the only enemy in that chapter.
Hold on.
That's why I said that we have 2.5 chapters left, because Chapter 24... Oh, no, that's Chapter 24, not Chapter 25. Never mind. Chapter 24 is actually, like, super long.
Why does Echidna only have 8 defense? That's not okay.
Because she's a glass cannon.
Rutger has more defense than Echidna. I'm giving Echidna the dragon shield.
Alright. Can she wield Armads?
Not yet.
Unfortunate.
What's her,
So I was gonna say, that gives, like, +5 defense.
She gotta keep using the axes.
Yeah.
Hopefully hopefully she can use it by next chapter.
Yeah.
I got a silver axe for her, so like she'll be able to use that, but also in case it breaks.
She like killer axe as well.
Yeah, in case it breaks.
Yeah, killer axes are so good.
Well, I mean, he's got the freaking binding blade plus a silver sword and an owl.
Yes.
Owl sword.
But you don't have any uses of hammering left, and
yeah, I know. So that's why I'm gonna.
You do need to get the final hit on the final boss with the binding blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna conserve as much as I can.
Yeah, I'd give Roy like a Wyrmslayer or something.
Okay,
he just tried to sling it to his full. Yo, why does he have like 3 uses of weapons left?
I don't know. That's why like I was trying to sell one of these. Lou is in desperate need of some magic.
I think the shop near the start of the chapter sells Air Caliber.
Can he use, no, not
Oriola,
yet.
no. He starts with A magic.
Still has Wodow. Douglas.
He could just shorten his name to Doug, and I think that's way more funny.
Yeah, and Doug's still pretty...
Bringing Doug in with you?
Doug's still a fine name.
No, it isn't. If you name your kid Doug, you're an abusive parent.
Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far. Holy... Why'd you say... You didn't have to go that far.
It's true, though.
Wait, there's still a sleep staff. Oh, right. Saul Goodman died.
Yeah.
Very sad. Hold on. Could,
Rest in peace.
Lillian? No, Lillian cannot use sleep.
No.
Who can where's Yodel? Yodel can use the
Yodel. Yeah, Yodel has staves.
Then he can use the sleep staff.
Yep.
Okay, I don't really need the men. Maybe I do. There's only 6 recover left, but then there's
only and only 1 Holy Maiden is left.
Okay, maybe I can conserve 1 for now at least. Bottom line.
Alright.
I would like.
This is definitely the last difficult chapter. Next chapter is going to be super easy.
Bottom line, I would very much like it if Yodel could put to sleep the Berserker staff guy.
Yeah.
Remove... Okay, there is Wyrmslayer.
Yeah. Yeah, even just having, like, an iron sword, something so that he doesn't just use the binding blade to counterattack, is, you know, nice to have. I think he's doing fine on weapons, Nick.
Yeah, give him... Well, no, he doesn't.
Why the fuck does he want a halberd? There are no mounted enemies in this chapter.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't thinking there. Killer Axe, though.
Hey, Killer Axes are so good. People complain about axes being bad in this game, but, like, actually, they're really not. They're better than lances. Lances suck in this game.
Well, axes like a dark horse kind of thing.
Well, axes have 5 less hit than lances, but they have, like, 3 more might. And the majority of enemies in this game use lances. So, with the weapon triangle advantage, they actually have more hit and more might than lances do.
Alright, without further ado...
Yeah.
Let's play.
Yeah.
The Ghost of Bern. Lord Yon.
Jaundice!
Jaundice! Lord Yon, here is Idun. Please take care of her. What are you going to do, human? We will stay here and face the Etrurian army one last time. Do you have the troops? The Dragon Knights scattered around the continent have all returned, under our cause. Do you have a chance of victory?
Fuck no.
Our chances of winning are not high, but we are the Burn Army, the strongest force on the continent. We shall at least show them our unbending will. You humans are incomprehensible to us at times.
No, this is incompressible.
Incompressible. I mean...
You can't be compressed. We can't crush you.
Inconceivable is also a good word. Would your will raise your chances of winning? Very well. We all have the methods of battle. Have you spread my message? Yes. Those who flee the army now will not be tried guilty of fleeing. Whether to fight or to leave is up to each his own. That was your message, General Brenya. How many still remain with us? Almost all the troops are saying that they still wish to fight by your side. All? Our chances of victory are slim. I'm sure many.
Why does she just look like Sonya?
Yeah, kinda. They must not feel pressured to stay. We are Knights of Burn, my lady. We have no intention of bowing our heads to Etruria. I want you to expel those who are injured and those who have young children or aged parents. They must not stay here. But General Brenya, that is an order. Understood? Ah, him.
Master Roy, our troops are ready.
Did the messenger return?
Yes. As we suspected, the enemy has no intention of surrendering.
Did you make it clear that their safety would be guaranteed if they surrender?
Yes, but they said, we appreciate your offer, but we will not surrender.
Okay. Alright.
What's that dialogue?
Why? Burn already officially surrendered.
This person might understand.
Princess Guinevere, do you understand why? Yes.
Yes. Burn, ellipses, Burn recognizes itself as being the strongest force in the Libe period. Their pride would not allow them to accept defeat without fighting, period.
They also have a really bad habit of just saying all their grammar quotations.
Downwards pointing green arrow.
Downward facing, you're fired. Master Roy, the enemy is advancing! We have no choice. We must fight! Merlinus, send Princess Guinevere to the back lines.
No, period. I will stay here, period. Downwards facing green arrow.
Yeah, Andrew. But my pride!
I, ellipses, must listen to their calls, period. That is all a ellipses traitor like myself can do, ellipses. Downwards facing green arrow.
You're the princess of the kingdom.
Yeah, she's also not a unit, so.
Should
Rip Carol.
Yeah, too bad. But oh well.
Yeah, I don't even know if you get anything for going to the village. You might get like a loadout or something, but I don't. I've genuinely never not gotten Carol before.
Well, I mean, I had to keep Fur alive, which was difficult on its own.
Not only that, you just bring Fur to this chapter. Like, what the fuck is she gonna do in this chapter against Draco Knights?
If she had a Wyrmslayer, she could do something.
Counter argument, they're Draco Knights. Like, yeah, Wyrmslayer does dash them, but they'll also just one-shot her.
And then there's also the Ballista.
Yeah, there are also Ballista. I think that one's also an Iron Ballista, so it does even more damage. But yeah, I like this chapter. I think this chapter is very well made.
Shop.
Yep.
Nothing happens. Carol just tells you to get the fuck out.
I love that. Lewin moment. Oh my god, Lightbrand?
Killing Edge? Killer Lance?
Leave time?
What? Killer Axe...
Okay, wait. You want to hear something really funny?
What?
You see the halberds and hammers and horse slayers and armor slayers?
Yeah. No, there's no.
There are no armored or horse enemies for the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, there's armor slayer. I don't know why. Okay.
There are no armored or horse enemies for the rest of the game.
Okay, okay, hold on.
Why do they sell this?
What's in this shop? Okay, the swords.
Less good stuff.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
also,
it's
this
the
will be
stuff
the
that's not
last time
killer.
we'll ever hear Beneath a New Light, Nick. Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. And the shop sells magic, which is, nice.
Which is kind of what I want more.
Yeah. Physics stabs, too.
I'm also out of restore staff, so I could definitely use that.
You should probably pick one up. You have 20,000 gold, so,
Physic.
Yeah.
And another one for good measure. And a restore.
If only you brought your, silver card.
I think, that died with that green.
Oh, yeah, she did have it. That's unfortunate.
Very.
Oh man, Nick, I can't wait for you to play FE7 and meet my favorite unit, Marcus.
Marcus again?
Yeah, he's in FE7. He's also the Jagan of that game, and he's still old.
He's still old.
He's also not nearly as good. He's actually, like, kind of bad in FE7.
So, that's nice, I get. Wow.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
I definitely recommend saving some money, because the shop all the way at the end of the chapter sells, like, tomes.
I see. And when
and you are literally out of anima tomes.
Yeah, I did save some money. There's still some money. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, FE7's gonna be fun.
I'm excited for FE7.
What a weird game. Yeah, I can't wait for Nick to play through that game
Just as soon as I
three times.
Just as soon as I get to playing this goddamn game. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah, Nick, aren't you excited to play through Eliwood mode and Hector mode?
I thought we agreed we were only doing Lin mode because every other route was the same.
Oh, okay, Nick, Lin mode is only the first 10 chapters of the game.
Oh.
Yeah, Lin mode is the prologue.
Weren't you also going to send me like a specific ROM so we didn't have to do this?
Yeah, so you don't have to do Lin normal because Lin normal mode is the same as Lin hard mode, but with a tutorial that you can't skip and forces you to move in specific ways. For the first 5 chapters of the game. Hey, there's Carol.
That's
God,
Carol?
he is so fucking old in this game.
That's Carol?
Yeah, he's level 19 Swordmaster with like 200 in every growth.
This place is not known to outsiders. I thought I could be free from warfare if I stayed here. What should we do? Please do not worry, I will protect the village. Thank you.
Yeah, you will. You'll just like chill there.
Fear with the sword saint on our side. I'm just an ordinary swordsman. Rumors become larger with time, so they must not easily be trusted. But this battle seems to be bigger than I thought. Is my sister alright? Oh! I haven't seen her in a long time, but I heard a while ago that she fell ill. I can only hope she's leading a peaceful life with her.
Yeah, about that daughter and husband, they're both dead, and your sister's probably dead.
But your daughter for sure died.
It's not his daughter, it's his sister's daughter. His niece.
Oh, and yes, Galcian.
His sister is Carla, the worst unit in FE7. Also, he's kind of shit in FE7, like, he's one of the worst units in the game.
Carol?
Yeah, so, you remember, like, Samson and, Aaron?
Yeah.
Hey, you can only get one of them?
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
In FE7, you can choose between him and Harkin. Harkin is, like, top 5 units in the game. Just an absolutely busted, high bases, high growths, wow, that's a perfect kill. But yeah, high bases, high growths, hero. Which is just a really good class. Carol is a swordmaster in a game where swordmasters are arguably the worst class in the game. His stats are worse, his bases are worse than Harkin's, his growths are worse than Harkin's, and he's harder to get than Harkin.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get him, you don't get Harkin. So, yeah, he's actually bad to get in FE7.
A Dead Parent of Fire Emblem game would have never seen that coming.
Yeah, really. How unusual. Percival soloing a dragon. And not even with a holy weapon either. He just has like a regular Wyrmslayer.
And he wins. He's just that good.
Man, I miss FE3 where Manic Pete's ignored your defense and res, so they would just like one-shot your pre-promotes. And they were also in the arena, so you can go into the arena in Chapter 3 with Aaron and he would just get one-shot by a mage dragon.
I'll go with these. Also, you're gonna answer my question. So which one are we doing? Lyn/Eliwood or Hector/Lyn mode? I don't know.
Probably Hector. Hector mode has more chapters. Eliwood and Hector mode are identical, except Hector mode has 2 chapters that Eliwood doesn't, and Eliwood has 1 chapter that Hector doesn't. Wait, no. Hector has 3 chapters that Eliwood doesn't, and Eliwood has 2 chapters that Hector doesn't. But aside from those, they're the same game.
That was...
and Hector mode has different enemy placements on the maps. Hector mode is like... the enemy placements are a little bit more difficult. Eliwood mode is significantly easier. Yeah, visit the village!
This village has none who would wish to fight. Please leave us in peace.
Yeah. Man, he got so lame after FE7. In FE7, he's the sword demon, not the sword saint, and he just likes to go around killing people.
That's not very nice.
And then in this game, he chills out and he's like, yeah, I'm the sword saint now. I just want to, like, fucking relax and not do shit.
Fucking leave me alone.
What happened to you, man?
Bro, you used to be cool, you know.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Let them come to us. Let them pass. Also, Marcus right here. Trade for that physics staff so he can heal Percival up there. Be a real darn shame if Percival just suffered a very heartbreaking defeat.
Man, remember when Nintendo games had sound tests in them so you could plug in your headphones, turn off the screen, and just listen to music?
I do remember that.
That's in this game. You ever just want to sit there listening to the Fog of War music for 40 hours straight?
I would like to not listen to Fog of War music. I would like to listen to like any of the other battle themes that Roy has.
Literally any of the other ones. You really don't want to listen to the Fog of War music?
He made the indie game, shut the fuck up. He play, not made.
Sifu, not shut the fuck up. You
Sifu. Oh, sorry.
You actual idiot.
Okay, well, for the record, like, look, chat, like, it's on my phone and it's small words, alright? So
yeah, it's on my phone too.
Okay, well, I'm looking more at the screen rather than looking more at my phone.
So am I.
Alright, whatever. You have better eyesight than me, then.
Nick, I'm almost legally blind.
So is my family.
Yeah. But, like, I'm saying, me personally, I'm, like, a couple of points off from being legally blind.
Oh. Well,
oh, hi.
Well, there goes
Hi, Douglas. Rip Doug.
What have I done? Bye, Doug.
Doug gone.
Feels bad. Yeah, Doug gone. Dies.
Doug gone.
Doug gone.
Yeah.
Doug gone it, Doug. He went and Doug.
Oh, listen, if you're gonna die to a weapon in FE6, Killer Lance is probably like the best one to die to.
It would be a Killer Lance.
Yeah, like, that's a good weapon. Shout out to Dayan for not killing an unpromoted Wyvern Knight with an effective weapon.
Marcus, you take the kill. Oh my god.
Shout out to Marcus for not killing an unpromoted Wyvern Knight.
No, there he goes.
There we go. Good job, Marcus.
Good
Your
job,
stats
Marcus.
are great at this point. It's really a shame we didn't use you, because you could have kept up.
He's just average.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he's got like as much strength as Roy, right? Except he started with it.
Even that's not a one-hit KO. Unfortunate.
Well, to be fair, it's the same effective modifier as other weapons.
Doug got bought out by Disney after Nickelodeon lost the license to use it. Really?
Nick is now Douglas.
But what about bitchless?
Maidenless.
Maidenless.
Maidenless behavior.
Maidenless.
Truly.
Maidenless bitch.
Bitchless maiden.
Bitchless maiden.
Yo, bro got ruggered.
Ruptured his soul.
Ruptured heaven. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Malt's just destroyed. Right on schedule.
Bro got whoppered.
Whopper, 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 whopper,
Hey,
whopper.
other whopper. The malt balls.
Oh. Malt balls.
Everyone's least favorite Halloween candy. Nobody actually dislikes them. They're just, like, disappointed to get them.
Red heaven. Wait a sec.
That's different. Man, shout out to Ragnarok Omega.
Dead. Nice job, Lou.
Shout out to female mages in Fire Emblem Gaiden for having the best promotion ever.
Poor Cecilia. I will never say her name right.
I really have to wonder who decided that the female mages specifically in Gaiden would promote at level 20.
I don't know. Oh,
Male mages promote at level 12.
Why are you even talking about Gaiden to begin with?
Because I like Gaiden and I've been playing it recently.
Again?
Yeah.
Alright.
When I'm bored, I just start replaying Gaiden, because, like, it's a game where I don't think when I'm playing it, because you can't see movement ranges ever.
So you just do
So
it.
I just, like, kind of guess at shit. And it works out half the time.
You just do it.
Yeah, like, I'll just sit there and vibe. No other Fire Emblem game do I just sit there and vibe, and it works out.
You said you never will say her name right, but then you got it right on your first try. No, I said
No, he's at Cilicia.
Yeah, I said Cilicia the first time. Then
He said the capital of Celeste.
Where is Sue? Oh.
Where is Sue? She's
Somewhere.
off doing her own thing.
No, I think I might have just killed Percival.
You could heal him with, like, a physics
Oh, Holy
staff.
Maiden. I forgot.
Or a physics staff.
Yeah, but also Sue's gonna die to this guy.
How much damage does she take from... Because that guy only has a steel lance.
Tax 25.
Yeah, he kills exactly.
Yeah.
Damn. How much staff rank does Ellen have?
D. So she cannot
God
use.
damn it.
She cannot use.
What about Paladin down there?
C?
Oh, it's Cecilia. She can use physics.
No, physics B.
Is it?
Yeah, level B. Yeah, it's difficult. Okay, then I got an idea. I'll literally just have this attack with everybody else. Oh, he's Omega dead.
Operation Save Percival.
Operation Save Percival.
If only he crit.
What? That didn't even matter.
Yeah, but it would have been funny.
I guess.
it would have been funny to kill him 6 times over.
Yeah, that is true. Extended death.
Yeah, no, I think Percival is actually just dead.
Well, I'm gonna use the Holy Maiden.
Yeah, he's in range of a Dark Mage, a Ballista, a promoted Wyvern Lord, and 2 unpromoted Wyvern Knights.
I'm well aware of what's surrounding him.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
But yeah, I think honestly, Holy Maiden, this is the best chapter to use it. Like I mentioned, the next 2 chapters are both super easy. I also like that the staff is just called Holy Maiden.
Yeah, like, literally now is the time to just use it.
Yeah.
Holy Maiden broke.
Rest in peace.
Rest in spaghetti.
Maidenless?
Rest in spaghetti. Rest in spaghetti. I will probably forget.
Maidenless?
Maidenless.
me when I see a nun. Holy Maiden broke.
Unfortunate.
Hey, no, very fortunate because Echidna is at low health.
Why?
Well, I don't want her to kill because then she'll be attacked by more enemies.
True, but
bye bye.
Most of those Wyvern Lords are literally in her range. It's unfortunate. That
yeah, that's the issue.
It's unfortunate that particular Lord was literally had a
long ballista.
That's unfortunate.
Long ballista.
Another long ballista.
No. Echidna, please. You gotta survive.
Would you rather have Echidna or Percival? You gotta pick one.
Oh shit. Well, Echidna's hotter.
Echidna is hotter.
Echidna's like way prettier. Oh man, rest in peace.
This will be all for naught if Percival
I
does
swear to God if he just dodges everything.
I mean, look at these hit rates.
Oh my fucking God.
Go to him! Oh, it's a spear.
I am so pissed. I am so pissed.
So Percival lives.
Wow! Wow, he didn't even get hit.
Didn't get hit.
That was insane. That was... The game really just said fuck you in particular. To me.
Echidna, no. Percival, yes. It's like that. It's that Drake meme.
Listen, I love both of them, but
I mean, I like both of them too. I definitely like Echidna more, but also
Echidna's so cool.
But Percival is. I'm not gonna lie. Percival is much more needed right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Why are you trying to get Percival killed? I'm not trying to.
Hey, I just wanted him to get hit once to justify Echidna dying.
But he just dodged every single one of them, and it did not matter.
Oh man, why is it just long ballista? They didn't need ballista to have more range. It really is just Thracia again. Like, wow, Iron Ballista has 10 to 15, or 5 to 15 range. That's fun. I like that. That's
fun time. We're having a fun time. 51.
Oh, what's that? They also do like 80 damage? Yeah.
We're having a fun time.
By the way, you can beat this chapter in 1 turn.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I figured. Warp Staff and all, right?
Warp Staff and Boots. You just buy a shit ton of boots. You get 3 uses of the Warp Staff. So you warp Roy up to the top of the map. Warp a Warper up to the top of the map. And warp a boss killer up to the top of the map, and then you have that boss killer use a bolting tome to kill the boss, have somebody else use a bolting tome to kill one enemy next to the boss, and then you have Roy move 15 tiles, because that's the maximum movement, and seize the throne. Yeah, 15 move is insane. That's like almost as much as Sigurd.
I could visit the village again?
I miss having movement growth. Yeah, you can visit the village as many times as you want.
Make it do really dumb damage for no reason. Speed and luck. He's lucky now. That means he should dodge this. Good.
Yeah. Couldn't hit the dick.
Rutger? He just moves.
I love that dodge animation. He just like shrugs his shoulder.
Moves the top of his body. Yeah, I dodged that. And someday I'm gonna take over this whole city. Of course that hits.
It's a shame he's not an FE7.
Was he even born yet?
No. No, I don't think he was. But you got Guy. Yeah, everyone's favorite name.
Alright, let's get rid of this guy.
The Killer Ballista.
Yes. If that second 89 hit missed, I would have been so pissed. I would have been very.
You would have been crying.
Probably.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Which is valid. Mussolini, relax. I love you, Benito Mussolini.
Okay, 74.
We here at the PK Nickton channel endorse all of the actions of Benito Mussolini.
74% didn't hit. And, sorry, 74 crit didn't hit, and the 92 didn't hit.
Yeah.
That's just extremely bad luck right there. Wow, that's a great level up.
Yeah. Mussolini, come here. Come here. Onto my lap. Good boy. Alright, guys, I got a dictator on my lap.
That's 76%. Do I go for it?
Yes.
I mean, I saved it to where we're about to move the lady anyway. Okay, cool.
There you go. Mussolini, what are you doing? Why are you being weird?
When he said actions of Mussolini, he meant his cat.
Yeah. I mean, who else would I mean?
Exactly. Dead.
Yeah.
No. Nah, make Leaf Paralog Ballista? Fuck that. That was the most annoying.
This cat is so cute. He is literally standing up on my lap.
That was the most annoying thing about Leaf's Paralog, was the goddamn ballistas.
He's passing a decree saying that you get better luck from now on.
I hope it's true, because I've been having to rely on.
It's the law.
I've been having to rely on Mr. Ford for that.
Yeah, well, his executive orders are only in effect when he's awake, and right now he's passed out on the floor. Hey, Benito Mussolini wants some weed.
Shit, if Marcus got hit by both those ballistas, he actually would have been dead. But he does both.
You can't have a whole container of weed, Mussolini.
You can't have all of the weed.
You can only have a little bit.
I swear those ballistas and that Paralog are stronger than they should be.
They are.
They're stronger than the ones that were in Thracia.
They are. No.
Only speed. I mean, I guess it's fine. Okay, now how much is this guy's range? Oh, no. The lady might get berserked. That is not good.
Mussolini's high now. So.
I'm so high, I can touch the sky.
I gave him some cat weed.
Time, and it's now or never.
He's a junkie for cat weed. He's kind of crazy. He goes nuts when he gets his hands on it. I do mean that as soon as he took a sniff, he started biting me. Ow! Ow!
I see.
God damn.
Moose.
Moose, chill out. Hey! He's trying to get more. He found the container. He's like pushing it over. No, it has a screw-on cap, Mussolini. You don't know how to open those. You're too dumb. You don't have a brain.
They're not. It's like that one Jet video. The frog can't talk, Charmy. Why not? Is he stupid? He's an animal.
Oh, Benito doesn't have a brain, so.
What do you mean? Are you racist? What? No! I mean they walk on all fours and live in the woods! Alright, is that berserker guy gonna put him to sleep? Or is the sleep guy gonna put him to sleep? I completely mixed that up. Point is, please don't berserk Milady. Put her to sleep instead. Is that the sleep staff? It is sleep staff.
Yep.
I will take
100 hit.
I will take that. You dare approach me.
I got my fishing rod for Mussolini now, so I'm fishing for him.
That worked.
Yeah. Klein actually is pretty good.
Yeah, and I have not used him for a while.
Yeah.
So it warms my
He's
heart.
definitely an underappreciated unit. A lot of people see a bow user and they just go, no. He's not bad.
Well, I mean, my first experience with bow users are kind of like, you know, a different
Yeah,
days.
3 houses. I mean,
Yeah, 3 houses bows. Like, you know, they go kind of
you're gonna get to FE7 where that's gonna be your first 2 times effective damage game, and you're gonna be like, wow, bows are shit. Bows are, like, actually useless. Oh, hello, little spider.
Missed. Let's go. Alright, now who's he putting to sleep this time? If I, cause I can, don't get him this way. Cause if those, Draco, sorry, if I can get Yodel close enough, then I can put to sleep the Berserker guy.
Yeah. Which will be pretty nice. Well, assuming Yodel hits, too.
That's, yeah, yes. Well, that's also a problem right there.
Yeah.
Now Milady's in trouble.
She's fine. See?
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, now she's surrounded. Okay, he didn't.
Not like she could move anyway.
I do know of the
Hello,
dangers,
Mr.
Andrew,
President.
Sleep. Oh, I can't reach him yet. Killer Ants giving me bad butt. Yeah, the Killer Ants did scare me. Okay, so unfortunately, Yodel cannot reach that guy.
That is very unfortunate.
Very, very much indeed. I'm actually gonna have him edge just a little bit closer.
Edge?
Edge Lord.
I will say I don't think they move.
What, these two?
No, the Berserk Staffer.
Yeah, I know he doesn't move.
Yeah.
So I checked his range. Like, oh, we're not even in his range.
Well, that's also his range, including movement.
Yeah, so What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe more.
It's 18 tiles. You can just check the magic stat and see.
Magic's 22.
Yeah, so it's 22 tiles.
You can put the Killer Lance to sleep. Oh yeah, I can put the Killer Lance to sleep, but I also want to put the Berserk staff. Oh wait, no, I have multiple sleep staffs.
You have multiple sleep staffs.
I don't know why I was under the impression this guy only had one left.
No, he can yodel multiple people.
Yodel-hee-hoo. That was the one with the...
Yeah, there you go. Literally 100% hit chance.
Okay, good. Go to sleep. Suck my dick. Well, now we gotta protect Yodel.
He's not Dick. He's Yodel. Those are different people, Nick.
Oh, stupid javelins. Get rid of the scare factor from that lance. Yes. Ah, now Yodel's...
Hey, what's the res of the Berserk Staffer?
13 res.
I'll probably have like an
Yodel's
80% chance to hit or something.
Yodel's got 30 res.
Well, it's based on your magic and the opponent's res. Yeah, you should have like an 80% hit rate or something. I still can't believe that for the first like half of this game you used the detailed combat window where you had to calculate the opponent's defense.
I was too used to genealogy at that time.
That shit's wild. It is so much easier just seeing the damage you do.
Not even just used to genealogy. I was too used to Yggdrasil at the time.
Yeah, you're too used to Thracia.
All of you.
It's actually not true. You can never be used to Thracia.
Yeah, even when I replayed it, I still wasn't used to it.
Yeah. How was your like replaying of that, by the way?
Not as much death, but it was still a massive struggle.
Yeah. But hey, you have Asbel, so he can just kind of fuck up everything for you.
Still got that restore staff. Did I not buy it? Or did I send it to a...
You did.
But it went to a convoy.
Did it? Or you just give it to somebody else?
No, nobody has it.
I thought Marcus had it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Cecilia has one.
There you go.
I completely forgot she had one.
Cool.
Disaster averted. Although...
You know, the funny thing is, I don't think there's any other status staves after this chapter.
Well, good, because that's the one... I hate the status staves a lot more as of right now.
Yeah, status staves suck. Well, I mean, they don't suck, which is kind of the issue. They're a little bit too strong.
That's one thing they still didn't change from Yggdrasil. Status effects are still really strong.
That never changes. They end up using less status staves over time. All the way up until Conquest, really. Conquest, they just say, yeah, you know what? What if the enemies had hexing rods? What if they could just have your max HP?
Oh god, that's just...
For a whole chapter.
That's just not allowed.
There's no way to reverse it. You can't, like, use a restore staff or anything. And what if they had sleep staves? But, like, Thracia sleep.
Also not okay.
Oh, and what if the enemies had entrap staves? Fucking rescue staves, but the enemies can rescue your units into rooms where you can't reach them.
Why does this guy also have a sleep staff? Are you kidding me? God damn.
Who knows? Because fucking Binding Blade. This is like Ilya. This is kind of what Ilya feels like. Except with way less enemies, and they don't have
half
stats.
HP, by the way, Yang. It's also all of your stats.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But the HP is a big one because Conquest enemies do a lot of damage, and half HP, you're just gonna get one shot. And there's really nothing you could do about it.
So you know, it sucks.
Yeah, you're getting hexed no matter what.
That's all. Damn.
Kill. Yes. So, my thing is, like, every class in this game that can only use one weapon type after being promoted gets a crit bonus, right?
Yes.
You know, you get your sword masters and your berserkers. They get a crit bonus. Why don't snipers get a crit bonus?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They should. That would make snipers significantly better.
Zerk.
Nice.
Sleep.
Nice.
Sleep again.
Yeah, don't you like status stats, Nick?
I do not, but, where's Cecilia?
You don't like having half of your army asleep or berserked?
Well, I woke up Sue. Sorry, not woke. But you know, yeah.
You slapped her. You used the, Harisen fans.
Lady's still living. Oh, that's a crit. Let's go. If I go into their range, will they move?
No.
Bullshit.
I don't think so, at least. Because the whole point of them is that they're there to block you off, so you can't just, like, walk up to the throne.
Oh, we're gonna test that theory out.
Wouldn't it be funny if, Roy with the Binding Blade got berserked?
Oh, I would cry. Thank God Cecilia is right next to him.
Yeah. Yeah, they just say, screw you.
Screw you. We're gonna put you to sleep.
Berserk's your Binding Blade.
Oh God.
I told you she'd be fine.
Berserk Marcus.
That's actually fine. I don't really care about that.
Sleep Dayan. Unless they put Cecilia to sleep.
The Killer Alliance just... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Who just woke up?
The lady woke up.
Oh, she was asleep? Oh, yeah, she was asleep.
She was. Now she dead.
No, she's alive. She's,
sorry,
more alive
sorry,
now.
Now the Killer Lance guy is dead. Excuse me.
Yes, yes. I caught a Mussolini with my fishing rod.
Nice.
It's just a cat toy that's a rod with a string and a little mouse at the end. And, he grips onto it really hard, and I can pull him around the room.
Quite literally no reason for me not to just go forward and attack right now. Okay, even better. And he deaded. Roy, now it's your turn.
Kill this motherfucker.
That motherfucker is not real.
That motherfucker in the back right there does not exist. I still don't know what she meant by that.
I can't even double this guy.
It's Roy, what do you expect? How much does that weapon weigh?
15.
More than his con.
Ugh.
Yo, shout out to FE9 where they got rid of that, but con is still a stat. Like, weight in that game is reduced by your strength. Which makes strength the best stat. It's the only game where speed isn't the best stat.
Good. I'm glad that missed. Plus, I saved it right here, so if something bad happens, I can just fix it.
Wow. It's such a good sound effect.
Him the restore. Actually, wait, hold on. Could I reach the Berserker guy now? I can. It's a 70 hit.
Go for it.
I would love to go for it.
Miss.
I would cry. Got him.
I had the sad horn prepped.
This map gives me Vietnam flashbacks. It's not very kind to me right now either.
It's such a good map, though. Like, yeah, it's difficult, but it's a good map. It's well designed. I like it.
It's supposed to be difficult.
Yeah. It feels like a final map, you know? Like this, you're coming right up to the final boss.
Ah, it moved.
Oh god.
Zoo is in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Burn will not lose. Even if I fall,
Also,
Burn
good boss theme.
I remember the Excelblum died in the Fog of War, Black Knight Micaiah chapter in the early game because Micaiah had solo sleep. Damn.
Shout out to this boss theme for being in 5/4, my favorite time signature. Bye, Sue.
I'll restart in a sec. Just want to see how the rest of the turn goes.
You're restarting for her?
Yeah, I would restart for Sue.
Fair enough. She is very pretty. Listen, all I'm saying is Sakaean girls are just, like, the best designs. Like, you got Sue and Lin there.
Yeah, I'd definitely restart for Sue.
I just think the idea of Sakaeans all having green hair is very funny.
That's a cool thought. It's a cool thought.
Screw the rules, I have green hair.
Screw the rules, I have green hair. It's a cool animation Roy has.
Yeah. I love his crit animation, with the Binding Blade in particular. Where it just ignites.
Speed. I'll take that. Holy fuck, Roy got strength. Too bad it didn't matter.
Yeah. Now move.
Now go. Also, Nick, why didn't you attack from, well, I think losing that legendary weapon means no running for Nick. No, I didn't lose any legendary weapon. And also...
Also, it doesn't matter.
Does not matter anymore, Galcian. And we didn't lose we didn't lose a legendary weapon.
The only weapon that matters for the true ending is the Binding Blade.
Why didn't you attack from ranged? Would attacking from,
because Nick.
Would attacking from range still affect the dragon?
Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
It's the same weapon, Nick.
I know it's the same weapon, but it's a different type of attack.
Yeah, but the only weapons where that matters are light brands. Well, light brands, wind swords, and rune swords, but wind and rune swords aren't in this game.
Who's she attacking? Oh, Lou.
Lou.
Miss. I like the sound of it.
It's a damn good theme. 5/4 is a great time signature.
Still living. Berserked Marcus again. Now the Berserk Staff's broken. Killed him. Cool. Did he put Celia to sleep? That ain't good.
That's fine.
Damn.
You can just have, like, someone else take the rest of the restore staff from her.
Yeah, which is Yodel. The only problem is Yodel can't reach Marcus. Don't think it'll matter that much, actually.
He doesn't need to. You can just beat the chapter this term.
Yeah, I can just beat the
maybe.
chapter right now. Don't miss, Percival, please. Thank you.
Aw. I was kind of hoping he'd miss.
I was predicting he'd miss.
I think it's always funny when people miss.
Miss! Attack with Mutagi. What the fuck?
Murgra.
What the
She has bolting equipped, Nick. Oh yeah, she has a shit ton of defense. You didn't realize that?
18 defense. Jesus fucking Christ.
Why does she have a guiding ring that's not droppable? You have to steal it. You're in chapter 23 out of 25. Well, I guess if you still had a thief, you'd be able to promote Ellen.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, well. So basically what you're saying is that it's going to take more than a few turns to kill Brenya.
Nick, you have Roy.
I know I have Roy. I just checked what Roy could do. Not very much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How much can Lou reach her? I don't think so right now. Unfortunate. Well, yeah, it'll take you 2 turns.
Okay, well, I'm taking out the rest of these guys.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. The first hit miss? Thanks a lot!
Hellfire. You only have 1 use of it anyway.
True.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you stay out of, like, 2 range of her, she'll keep using bolting, which means she won't be able to counterattack when you do try to kill her, which is very funny.
Strength, yay.
Yay!
No Luna, we lost all dark. Yeah. Nime died last
Yeah, we don't have any dark. Yeah. Nime died last stream, and Ray has been dead for a long time. Or, sorry, Evil Lou has been dead for a long time. North American box art Lou. Give that girl some healing.
Yeah, I know.
God damn.
Okay, Dunzo. I don't...
Oh man, if only this game had Thracia trading. Thracia, I miss Thracia trading. Thracia trading's so busted. This game you can only trade with 1 unit per turn.
Okay, I wasn't really
expecting
Marcus to do that much.
Trade
anyway.
multiple times.
Marcus probably... Yeah, Marcus probably will die.
Lou might die too.
That is also true. That bow unit did not bother attacking Lou. Oh no.
Come on, Lou, you can do it.
He did! Let's go!
Hey. Alright. And I don't know if that ballista can reach him or not, but...
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Luck.
Oh, luck, he has 1 more void now.
Did not reach.
Ah, cool. Sick.
Yep, very sick.
Fuck him up, Nick.
Now what can Percival do?
A lot.
Yes, but with barely any hit.
Doesn't matter, go for it.
I mean, yeah, there's literally nothing else to do.
She can't counterattack.
Yeah, I know that.
She literally cannot counterattack. There is no reason not to.
I'm well aware of that. Could I put her to sleep?
No.
4 hit, never mind.
Yeah. She's capped Resnick.
Okay, I mean, never know until I try.
So it wouldn't matter. Thrones you recover at the start of your turn from all illnesses. And it's not like she can counterattack anyway.
Oh. Killer Axe is your best chance. I definitely tried Killer Axe, chance of crit. Also would love to get Rucker.
I think it would be very funny if you did get a crit.
Also love to get Rucker up there, because like the woe.
Yeah, but he's asleep.
That is also true.
He's schluffing. Don't bother him. Don't wake him up.
Every day he's shuffling.
Did you miss there?
No, he just.
Oh no, he just lived. Okay.
He just could not kill.
Anyway, Killer Axe, this motherfucker. She's not even real.
34% though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's about a 5% chance to crit.
Miss. Miss.
Nice.
It's not nice.
Mirror her.
Mirror won't do that much either.
Doesn't it do like 20 damage to her?
Nope.
Oh.
That's why I'm just gonna take it. That's why I'm just gonna take out this guy first.
Alright. Oh, that's a crit.
Didn't need it to happen.
You really didn't. Yeah, you really didn't need that. Moose.
I really wanted it.
Moose. He's in the second phase of high now. The phase where he stops biting everything and just starts rubbing his face against the wall.
I'm getting Alan out of there in case Marcus.
Probably a good idea.
I'm only going after Yodel.
That's fine.
Still using bolting.
Yep.
Klein with 1 HP remaining.
Based Klein, actually. Klein's kind of sick.
Oh, Dick's better.
Yo!
Didn't need to speeding up through death.
Yodel her.
Yodel her?
Yodel her.
How?
No, Nick. He has a divine tome.
Nothing.
Okay, but listen. What else are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna try the crit again, and if that doesn't work...
Throw Yodel at her.
Can Supik? No, Yodel can't really do that either. Oh, cool.
He can do 1 damage and get... I don't know.
I'm not putting Yodel in there.
It's a damage point. You need as much as you can.
Okay, that hit, but it wasn't a crit.
And that missed.
Yes, grape.
Go, Lilina.
What can't you do?
Wow,
why didn't we think of that?
I did. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is we here?
Yeah, Nick, you have supports with Roy with her. She gets like 3 extra damage and 20 extra hit. It's insane.
Dead. Your Majesty. Now I can go to your side.
Yeah, Lilina with 4 Blaze kind of good. Oh, she's almost capped magic.
Lego! This is the dragon
She
temple.
actually has more magic than Asbel did, so...
The Dark Priestess is in here. Yeah, but I like Asbel more.
We can count on that, but something is bothering me. Well, Asbel's cap is 20. And he has a better tome.
I know Asbel's cap is 20, but he has better tome.
He also has fuck.
He's also got a... I also just like Asbel more.
He also has 3 fuck, so...
What?
In one of the Legends of the Scouring, it is said that the Dragon Temple holds the power of the dragons.
What does that mean?
Hey! Hey!
What happened?
No attacking Gerald.
Oh, your cats are fighting?
Yeah.
And there we go. Now we can play Hallway Simulator. What?
Yeah. One tile-light hallways.
It is also said that...
This said the temple's power protects the dragons itself.
What? I don't understand.
This is just my estimate, but perhaps means that the dragons inside the temple have much greater power than those on the outside. Hope you like
So-
literally every enemy being a Manakete.
Our tactics against the dragons until now might not work.
Right. No, they work.
Yeah.
But perhaps if one worthy of using the divine weapons uses one to its fullest potential, then we might have a chance.
We have no other good ideas. Alright, then we'll choose those who have the best skill to enter the temple.
Be careful who you choose. We might not be able to leave once we're inside.
Oh, so you're telling me I can only bring a select few units inside?
Yeah, it's, you have a very small army.
The truth of the legend.
You get like 8 units or something.
After
No,
defeating
Mussolini.
Byrne's remaining troops, Roy entered the Dragon Temple. He searched for the Dark Priestess to prevent the same tragedy as the Dragon-Human Wars from happening again. Here in the temple, Roy was to learn the truth of the legends he had always heard. What Roy was about to hear was completely different from what he had always believed to be true. Jesus Christ, this background.
Yeah, do you like one-tile-light hallways, Nick?
I wouldn't say...
Are you interested in fighting the same boss 8 times? It's like Gris, but if all of the Gris chapters are one chapter.
It's also the closest we get to a genealogy game in GBA.
Yeah, so this is actually the largest chapter outside of genealogy.
Yeah. Fa.
Yep.
You know,
You don't have to like actually use her in combat ever,
but she has to be.
anyway, give everybody dragon slaying weapons, like as many as you can, because every enemy in this chapter is
a dragon.
Manakete. Yeah, not even just a dragon; they're all Manaketes.
Basically, Lou can't really be here.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
like just take like Roy, your holy weapon users, Rutger with if he has a Wyrmslayer. Or he has a Wodat, he can do something, I guess. And healers.
I mean, I guess I could trade Roy's Wyrmslayer to Rutger.
Yeah. Yeah, try not to attack with Roy this chapter, just to conserve uses of the
Right.
Binding Blade for the final boss, but... Yeah, you can solo this chapter with Lena, pretty much. It takes Cecilia, I guess.
An extra healer.
Another healer, yeah. It's an extra healer, and it's also an extra mounted unit. This chapter is, like, actually giant.
You can't use Physic, but you can use Recover and Restore.
There are no statuses in this chapter.
Okay, so I won't bother with the Restore staff, but I will
Just
take a
recover and mend staffs, like... Yeah.
Where's Marcus? I need that.
Can Percival use a holy weapon?
He could. Where's Percival? Durandal or
Yeah,
Malt?
and those already have users.
Yes. But he has a Wyrmslayer.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a Wyrmslayer. That's fine.
Yeah, Sealed Sword, Divine Stone, which we're probably not going to use anyway. Mutagear,
Yeah.
Warblaze, Wyrmslayer, Malt.
Yeah, Nick, you ready to beat the game?
I would love to, yeah, please.
Oh, we will. Yeah, no, yeah, the next chapter is ridiculously underwhelming. It's the worst final chapter in the franchise, by far.
Saving. Playing. It's kind of underwhelming. Alright. The truth of the legend.
This chapter has some damn good story, though.
This is the Dragon Temple. The air is strange. Did the 8 heroes fight under such pressure as well?
Would you stand before us again, humans?
What? Who are you? When did you...
I am Jan. I am the last remaining dragon of the Dragon Temple.
The last dragon? You seem different from the other dragons. Are you the Dark Dragon?
The dragons who you have been fighting with are war dragons who know nothing but battle. And the Dark Dragon is something completely different from me. I am a full-blooded dragon who fought you humans in the faraway past.
Different? Wasn't the Dark Dragon supposed to be the leader of the dragons?
The Dark Dragon is an object that is meant to bring bring hope to us, dragons again. It is no leader.
What? Then what is the Dark Dragon?
It seems you have much to learn.
Tell us. What is the Dark... This is your enemy, Roy. I have to fully understand my enemy before I fight.
Well, I have no reason to tell you. And yet I have no reason not to tell you. What should I do? Alright. I shall test you to see if you are worthy of hearing the truth. I am deep inside the temple. Fend off our attacks and come to me. Then I shall explain everything.
But you're right here.
What you are seeing is just an illusion. If you wish to know the truth, then come to me. If you prove yourself worthy of my time, then you shall hear it all. Yeah, this is where you actually learn, like, what the fuck's been going on the entire game.
Wait.
Yeah, so there's the throne that you have to seize right there.
Okay, we gotta constantly seize thrones.
No, you just... Actually, yes, you do. Wait, yeah. Yeah, you have to fight the same group of, like, 3 Manichates 20 times.
Do they come at us, by the way, or do they just stay there?
Eventually, you have reinforcements that come all the way at the start of the chapter. But they will literally never catch up to you.
Right.
I told you, this chapter is very easy, because you can... As long as you don't, like, stop moving, ever, as long as you keep, like, rescue dropping Roy and all that, you'll never have to fight the reinforcements.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But if you take too much time and, like, wait around a lot, then you might have to. But yeah, you'll probably be fine.
Oh, going as fast. I'll go as fast as I can, then.
Yep. That's kind of just the key to this game in general, is not
Don't wait.
waiting around. Because the chapters are not that hard if you don't let reinforcements build up.
And also, from the previous thrones, they will spawn as well. Oh, that's also not
Yeah.
good.
But they still just straight up will not reach you.
And they do...
Yeah, they move. Also, Roy might die here.
Yes, I was under the impression that they wouldn't move. That they would not move.
No, they move. The ones on the throne don't move. Wow. That was a quick chapter.
Got it. Yeah, I saved it before we went in there.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Basically have Percival lure him out. Or at least those two.
Yeah, pretty much. Just have, like, Percival or Dick lure them out, and you'll be fine.
Yawn, guess you won't know our story then, dumbass.
You fucking idiot.
You're a stupid stinking hump. You're a hump.
Can somebody, like, check on Nick?
What?
Just to make sure that he's, like, okay mentally.
I was quoting Frank Barone from Everybody Loves Raymond. We're having a classic case of get out of my house, old man.
I'm sorry, does she have 73 HP?
44.
No, Fa.
37.
Oh, that was 37. I'm dyslexic. It's like, how did she get 73 HP? The answer was she didn't.
She trained really hard.
Hyperbaric, time chamber?
Hyperbolic time chamber.
Hyperbolic, that's the one. That's the one. She went in there, spent a day. It's like a year or something. I still don't know how that shit works. Gonna be completely honest.
One day out here, one day in there. It's not much, not really like much to grasp about.
I thought it was one day in there, 1 year out here. Or is it 1 year in there, 1 day out here?
1 year in the hyperbolic time chamber, 1 day in the real world.
Okay, cool. Like, what is it, though?
It's just an alternate universe, I guess.
Yeah, but is it ever explained, like, why that's just there, chilling in Kami's house?
I mean, some, like, websites they supply an answer, but, like, they don't tell me in the anime.
Yeah.
Real this time, or this is
but the entrance. You have a long way to reach me, but you seem strong enough not to die immediately.
Of course, we have gone through many hardships.
So I see.
It's like the Nickton, did you? Nickton, did you? You did ass awful Pokemon drawings last night. No excuse. What brought that up? This
no.
The entire Boo saga was an afterthought.
Reminder that Nick's favorite Pokemon is Lopunny. Very well, I shall tell you a little about the Dark Dragon.
What brought that up? I never said Lopunny was my favorite Pokemon.
No, it's your favorite Pokemon.
No, it's not.
That and your favorite Call of Duty perk is Deadshot Daiquiri. Like, you don't have good taste. The dragons you saw. The Dark Dragon was created to bring us victory.
I literally said several times that Baneri was my favorite.
I disagree.
You don't have. I don't care if you disagree. That's my choice. Created.
I don't think it is.
So it wasn't the Dark Dragon making more dragons.
The dragons you speak of are correctly referred to as war dragons. As I said before, they are different from pure dragons such as I. Indeed, the war dragons are created by the Dark Dragon. And the Dark Dragon was created out of the Divine Dragon, the most powerful of our kind. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Created out of the Divine Dragon. Then the Dark Dragon is actually the Divine... The Divine Dragon agreed to become the Dark Dragon?
Agreed. No. We destroyed its soul so that it would follow our leader's every command.
What?
We desperately needed the power of the Divine Dragon. Our entire species was at stake.
You needed the power of the Divine Dragon? But why did you have to destroy its soul?
Why, you ask? If you want that answer, then seek me out again. I shall witness your power further.
A leer.
I feel so bad for her.
For the Dark Dragon?
Yeah. She didn't do shit to deserve that, man. She's just like a chill-ass character. Yeah, I told you, it's literally like the same group of dragon enemies every time.
Yeah, that's 4 dragons.
It's 4 from now on. There's one at the entrance and one at the thing. I think. It might increase more, but I think it maxed out like 4 or 5. I also like that most of these units will never see combat in this chapter.
It's just literally only...
It's just the ones that you can rescue.
He just walked into range of 4-Blaze. He wanted to die.
Yep.
Like, he wanted to die.
I told you, Lolita can solo this entire chapter. I wasn't lying about that.
I see, but I don't think she has enough 4-Blaze to do it. Does she?
She might actually.
17.
Yeah, she has 17. She actually might.
But will I let her?
If not, she can. She can let like somebody else kill one of them.
Will I let her? Probably not. Literally, Percival, Milady, and Lena are probably gonna be the only ones to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, like why even bring Rutger? Why did they let you bring 8 units on this chapter?
When you're only gonna use like 3 of them.
Yeah. Also, why is it just one tile wide hallways everywhere? Oh yeah, useful reinforcements. Useful.
One guy.
One guy all the way at the back of the chapter with 5 move. These are weak-ass dragons, too.
Malini might not last long with how much malt
She'll be
left.
fine.
There's 3 malts left.
Oh, yeah. She's not gonna, like, die or anything, though. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she's got pretty good resistance to dragons.
I wish that was a stat. You have defense,
I'm sorry,
resistance to dragons. Yeah, she can support someone here.
I think it's a
You can canto after supporting.
You know, but I wanted Roy to go closer.
All right.
Because I want Roy to seize the throne next turn.
Yeah.
What if Kaga came back for this chapter only?
He definitely didn't. This is not a Kaga chapter.
I could believe that Kaga came back for the final chapter.
No.
Why you don't?
No, final chapter's not a Kaga chapter either. Kaga made like fairly interesting final chapter designs historically. The final chapter in this game is a box. Like, it's literally just a 3x5 rectangle or something.
Oh, wait, historically, you said.
it sucks.
You said historically.
Yeah, FE3, FE1, FE2,
but
FE4,
also,
FE5. Those are all interesting final chapters.
Not the boss.
Yeah, okay, yes. The boss in FE5 specifically sucks. Julius is an interesting boss. Medius is interesting to fight. Not bad at all. I wonder how far you will come.
I want you to go on with
your story.
You
will not come. No matter how much we fought, you humans just seemed to multiply endlessly. Eventually, we began to lose because of the humans' sheer number. This is the issue with bunnies, right? Like, we're gonna lose in the bunny war. Therefore, we created the Dark Dragon that would make war dragons.
War dragons? Dragons only meant for battle.
That is correct. But the Divine Dragons did not agree with us. They said that we would be defying the laws of nature. As we were discussing how we could persuade the Divine Dragons, they suddenly disappeared.
Why?
They most likely left us to prevent us from taking advantage of them. We could not find the Divine Dragons, but fortunately we were able to capture one.
And that became the Dark Dragon.
Right. And that Divine Dragon, Idun, was to become the Dark Dragon. However, she felt hesitation letting the Divine Dragons and us other dragons going on to bad terms. Hesitation, such nonsense is for humans only. We have no need for it.
Then that hesitation worked against you.
The Divine Dragon we captured was still young, but we had no problem because...
this is the first GBA sprite we see with actual chest hair.
Yeah. It was good enough for our purpose. However, its heart was not with us. It would not follow our commands.
So you destroyed its heart.
Exactly. We destroyed its soul to make it follow our every command.
That's terrible!
Yeah, it's like really fucked up. That is enough for now. If you want to know more, then show me more of your power.
How many are there?
A lot.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's 4 more enemies there.
Right on schedule. First of all, you can take this guy.
This one, you don't even like need to rescue Drop Roy. It's a tiny ass bridge. You got this 5-tile bridge.
That man broke, but it's okay. Roy, this channel stinks.
Oh, I love Earthbound.
I hate this channel.
That game stinks.
As if life didn't stink enough already. Oh, that's beautiful.
I still wonder what they were thinking with Earthbound's advertising.
I don't think they were. That was the
I was gonna say, were they thinking?
I don't. That's the joke. They weren't.
I mean, you really put "this game stinks" on the box and thought people would buy it? What the fuck? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Who looks at box art and just says, "Oh, it says this game stinks on it. It says this game sucks. It says it's awful.
And it's
We should buy it."
Not to mention.
Actually, man, I literally do that. I buy games that have like 1-star reviews.
Not to mention, like the promotional material already was also bad. Like it smelled bad.
It was really bad. It's awful.
Oh, that missed. Cool. Well, now there goes his Wyrmslayer.
Oh, he's useless now.
Well, I could trade it with Dick and Rutger for their Wyrmslayers because they're not. This is a very horse emblem chapter.
Yeah, it really is.
That's cool, but now she has 1 use of malt left.
Yeah. Hey, that's more uses than Yodel has. He has 0 uses of malt.
Right. Ugh.
One guy.
Rip that Wyrmslayer. No, get off the throne!
It really just walked onto there.
Out of
He
curiosity.
probably just used like a steel, but oh my god, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say out of curiosity. I was gonna say out of curiosity, but that's curiosity right there. It just does fucking nothing.
You have taken another step forward, but the way is still long.
We shall still reach you.
You have a stout heart. What do you wish to hear next?
You succeeded in creating the Dark Dragon. The Dark Dragon produced war dragons. Then why did you lose to the humans?
Indeed, the Dark Dragon continued to produce war dragons to use in the battlefield. We were able to turn the tables on the humans. However, the humans soon found out about the Dark Dragon. They concluded that their numbers would not be enough to defeat us. Therefore, they put their efforts into constructing powerful weapons that would pierce our scales. They are what you would call the divine divine weapons.
The divine weapons. That part is the same as our legends.
The most powerful and potent were chosen out of the humans to wield their newly crafted weapons. They came and charged this temple. However, when the immense power of the weapons and our power clashed near Burn, something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The laws of nature started to collapse. Snow began to fall in midsummer. Stars shone in the middle of the day.
Is that the ending winter?
It's actually called the unending winter, but...
I heard that happened because you dragons unleashed too much power into the world.
Is that how your legends go?
The power and the divine weapons were used to restore our order in nature. That's what our legends say.
All the bad things that happened are all our fault. I would have expected you humans to think like that. But the truth is what I said.
Then the divine weapons were sealed away so as to not let such a disaster happen again. Then all those traps that protected them were to warn us.
You sealed them away? That was a good decision. But they seem to be in your hands right now. Do not worry. The weapons do not seem to have as much power as they did in the past.
Hell, half of them broke
God,
already.
can you imagine how broken and even more powerful Four Blades would be?
Oh god.
They are unable to bring about a disaster again. The great disaster hurt us dragons greatly.
How?
The disaster was originally the reason why we lost to the humans. I shall continue when you advance a bit further. This is the funniest chapter. He's really just ranting the whole time.
I do kind of like how he's telling
No,
you.
I vibe with it. He's just like there. He's just saying shit.
What do you want to learn today, son?
It's class. You're going to school.
I still can go past them. I know that's...
Yeah, it's the same distance. We love one-tile wide hallways.
I don't personally, but you know what?
I hate them. They're actually like considered the cardinal sin of Fire Emblem. Like, if you look up guides on how to make Fire Emblem maps, the number one tip they give you is don't make one-tile wide hallways. Ah!
Shit. But then again...
It's okay.
Well, now, okay, well, Fa won't... Unless Fa crits, she now no longer has a Divine Stone. And she no longer has
She doesn't double. Oh, I know she does double, yeah.
So now
that's
Fa
fine, just rescue her or something.
Completely
She
useless.
didn't even reach level 20, she reached level 19.
Completely useless Fa.
Yeah.
What's Selena's staff rank now? D.
Also, her stats are really bad now, she can't survive hits, so you might want to get her the fuck out of there.
I mean, still good, but like not good
10
enough.
defense?
Not good enough now, obviously.
Yeah, it's not 35 anymore.
It's not good anymore. Trade. Wyrmslayer.
Lilina and Percival.
What a duo.
What a team. Really, like... They needed to make those Seagunists stronger. They need to be buffed. Also, like, what is this music?
I don't know, but at least it's not Fog of War.
This is like it's the mosquito trapped in my room.
At least it's not Fog of War music.
You say that, but it's actually the same melody.
Same melody, but sounds cooler.
Yeah.
God, what if I could just warp her back to home castle? Okay,
Return staff.
My lady's useless now.
My favorite useful item in genealogy, the return band, which is useful in 2 situations in the game.
I could think of like 3 uses of it for me.
What's the third? I can think of getting Leaf to the main castle in Chapter 7, getting anyone back to the home castle in Chapter 4 so they don't have to backtrack.
Oh, Chapter 7, I just, Nana will have the return... I usually would give Nana the return staff, since the staffs that...
That also works.
Since the staff that Ethlyn carries won't be able to carry over.
I usually just give Ethlyn the return band.
Like, I don't really have a use for it in Gen 2. I have a use for it in...
Yeah, like what?
I have 3 uses for it in Gen 1. Both involve...
Where? Where?
It's a motif god.
Yes, I'm aware of what it is.
Okay, well, Chapter 2, after Sigurd captures the castle that's very high up in the left, I would use the return staff if he killed that armor knight to go back to the main castle, just so he can shortcut back to where the fight's supposed to go now.
I see. I don't even do that because, like, when he gets back, your units are still fighting.
I can attack. It doesn't matter though.
Longbow, this guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's useful.
longbow, very useful.
A great weapon, longbow at FE6. Really has a lot of might, like 3.
3.
And that effective damage, tripling that to 9, which is less than a steel sword, really useful.
Why can't we just use the warp staff? That's also another idea too.
We don't have it.
I think
Actually, Nick, that's not. It says wrap staff.
Wrap staff.
Yeah, that's the one that lets you like walk across the right side of the screen and show up on the left.
Rapscallion.
Shout out to the Again staff. They should bring that back. You have come here again. You are doing better than I expected.
Please continue the story.
When the order of nature collapsed, we dragons took a fatal blow. The forces of nature weakened, and it became difficult for us to retain our original dragon form.
Sorry, Chad. My dog's barking right underneath my window.
Nice. Oh, hi, Cherry. Therefore, we decided to seal our powers in gemstones and take the human form instead.
Those must be the dragon stones.
Yes. Now we were utterly powerless against the humans. In human form, we were just as weak. No, even weaker than the humans. The humans took advantage of our handicap and started attacking the dragons that had taken human form.
Andrew, I would do that, but I kind of like the story dump. It's like we're going to school.
Unfortunately, you also can't do that because the actual buildings themselves don't open up until you seize the previous throne.
Why did you take human form?
In the new order of nature, the human was the form that required the least energy to transform into.
That can vary. I mean, nature kind of kills humans sometimes.
The 8 heroes mercilessly crushed us, helpless in our human form. I too suffered a deep wound.
Do you have hate for the humans who wounded you?
Hate? Only humans have such ridiculous emotions. We battled to maintain our species, and we lost. That is all.
That won't stop me. Thank you, Moondog.
However, you humans might lose this time. Some human named Zephiel brought the Dark Dragon back to life again.
Then Zephiel did break the Dark Dragon seal.
That is correct. If you want to hear more, then show me more of your worthiness. Pay $5 to hear more of my story.
It's like that fairy who was trying to take Cosmo and Wanda back in the first episode. Can't we have 2 more hours with Timmy? Can I have $5? 2 hours.
You get one more song.
What do fairies need with human money, anyway?
What do magic boxes need with human money?
That is also true.
What do chalk outlines of weapons on walls need with human money?
Wait, why don't I just trade Durandal to
I don't fucking know.
Tell me,
isn't it crazy that Milady can't pick up Dick?
Cannot pick up Dick. That's insane.
Yeah, look at how heavy Dick is. Dick is big. Dick's a big guy.
Dick is a big boy. Dick is big.
Yeah, Dick is huge.
Dickus Bickus.
Biggest Dick is?
It's not Dick.
That's not Dick.
They're 14 con, yeah, Dick is pretty huge.
Yeah, Dick is massive. Dick is honestly kind of giant, though.
The giant Dick.
Yeah, Milady can't take a dick that big.
This is sounding very, very wrong.
One thing I do really like about this chapter is the background. Like, I know it's simple, but I think the gradient from light blue to black is kind of sick. Like, if you go all the way up to the top of the map, it's bright blue, and if you go all the way back down to the bottom, it's pure black.
Damn, we can't just go inside there. I don't know why we.
Yeah.
Like it's just there for that bugs me. Why is it just there?
It's a lookout point. It's a balcony.
Oh, alright, guess.
Yeah. If you want an actual reason, the GBA games can only store so many tile sets. This map, this tile set, is actually the tile set that's used in the Light Tome Gaiden chapter. It's the same tile set, but with the colors changed. So they don't need to store an additional tile set, they can just change the palette.
This blue background looks like you can use flyers to get around. But no, it's a fucking
You can't.
wall.
It's actually a void.
Now Percival
It's not a wall. Walls are different.
Now Percival can one-shot. He has 1 Mirror Green left.
Fuck it, might as well use it. Watch her miss.
Nope.
Oh.
Alright. It's very tiring, honestly, going through this one tile area.
Yeah, no, it's really bad.
I'll say.
Like, oh boy, I love not being able to move my units past each other.
I love refrigerators.
I love refrigerators. I mean, I do love refrigerators. I think they're kind of cool.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
Yeah, you ever think about, like, in the past we didn't have those? Nice.
Yeah, I do think about that, actually.
Yeah. You ever think about how in the past people didn't know that ice existed?
Really?
Okay, think about it, right? The year is 2000 BC. You live in, like, a desert. Where the fuck would you find ice?
You know,
why would you even think that that would be a thing that could happen?
You know, yeah, that is actually pretty good.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Should have used Sigurd Nick Schmidt.
There were probably people out there who didn't think there was an ocean. Do you like this army of dragons?
Not really.
They're just slowly creeping towards you.
Jan, I know you're there.
It seems that you did indeed defeat Zephiel. You might make it far enough to be able to fight me.
What relation did the Dark Dragon have to Zephiel?
You know that the founder of Burn is Hartmut, the leader of the 8 heroes, do you not?
I know that.
Then do you know that Hartmut didn't kill the Dark Dragon, but only sealed it away?
I know. But I still don't know why he did that.
I see. The 8 heroes eventually defeated our leader, and they made their way deep into the temple to find the Dark Dragon. However, when they arrived at the Dark Dragon's chamber, all they saw was a human girl looking off into space. It was Idun.
They didn't fight?
The Dark Dragon had its soul destroyed to follow our leader's commands. Since our leader had been killed, there were no further commands to follow.
Then what happened to the... Don't tell me. They just left her there.
Yeah, pretty much. The 8 heroes naturally hesitated. They had expected to see the most powerful dragon, but all they saw was a girl who wouldn't respond even if spoken to.
You, that episode of SpongeBob where they were knights, I just imagine the tower scene, but with Roy and his army.
Yeah. But the Dark Dragon still must be defeated. So the 8 heroes prepared for battle. The girl must have then reacted to their attack. She changed into the Dark Dragon and fought back, just like the War Dragons, who have no heart. Hartmut then used a blade stronger than the divine weapons and slashed at the Dark Dragon's scales.
The Sword of Seals. The Binding Blade.
I don't know what you humans call it, but that must be it. Anyway, when the sword cut through the Dark Dragon's flesh, it suddenly fell unconscious.
It didn't die?
Yes, apparently the sword reacted to its wielder's feelings and changed its power accordingly.
So Hartmut didn't want to kill it, so the Sword of Seals reacted to its emotions and only knocked the Dark Dragon unconscious.
I understand that Hartmut did know a little bit about the Dark Dragon. And then seeing her as the little girl Idun, he must have felt pity for her. It is another emotion that we dragons cannot comprehend.
Pity.
And thus, at the bottom of his heart, he didn't want to kill her. In my opinion, I would never leave something that would be a danger to me alive.
So Hartmut's heart changed with the sword's strength.
Hartmut persuaded his comrades and decided to seal the Dark Dragon. He built a temple deep in the forests of Burn and sealed Idun away using the sword and a gemstone. They are what you call the Sword of Seals and the Fire Emblem. He then created a nation near the temple that would watch over and protect the seal from being broken. They are the ancestors of Zephiel.
How do you know all of this? Were you watching?
No. I had been deeply wounded, so I was leading a hidden life, healing myself. I heard the story about the seal from Zephiel. although he said that he read it in the ancient scrolls that are kept in the court library.
How did you meet Zephiel?
With him? If you reach me, I will tell you. It is not far now.
He said the thing, we can go home now. What was the thing he said?
Two more, Nick.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it! You don't mind that I fast forward through this, right?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Oh man, I can't wait for you to see Dune without the stupid hood. She's so pretty.
Without the stupid hood.
She's so pretty.
Oh, Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, he did say Fire Emblem.
Who's she holding? Oh, Rutger.
Rugger.
Ruptured Heaven.
Rugger.
Rugged Heaven.
You're Rugger. Big
Bugger.
fan of the Rugger.
Bugger.
Bugger. Yo, shout out to Screen Cheat. That Australian mode is beautiful, and I think that every game should have it.
No.
It's really good. I mean, let's be honest. Support. Oh.
I forgot.
You for gore.
I did for gore. Does it matter?
Yeah, Nick,
honestly?
if you had the music on in Australian mode, you would have appreciated it more. It plays a crappy MIDI version of the Australian national anthem.
Oh boy.
Like, why did they make this chapter so easy? They really thought these reinforcements creeping at you at 5 tiles a turn would be scary.
I forgot again.
You are such an idiot.
I mean, I'm not really caring about the support at this point. If I'm being perfectly honest.
Hey, it gives stats.
Okay, I'll do it at the start of the turn before I use Lilina to attack the dragon.
Yeah. You know, if you moved Roy first, you would have been able to move him further.
Good point. Oh well.
Oop.
Ooh, whoop.
Ooh, whoops! That's when a member of the U.S. Air Force makes a mistake. Ooh, whoops.
Lilina, is your magic improving? Yes. Yes, I think I've been getting better since you taught me those basics. Good. You have a special gift for magic, Lilina.
Yeah, she's like infinitely better than you.
Well, he's also using Floor Blaze too. Even without Floor
Okay,
Blaze,
yeah, but
even without
yeah,
Blaze,
she's still way better.
She's still better. So make sure you keep up with your training. Yes.
Yeah, like, what's the difference in their magic stats?
Well,
15 points.
we are not the same.
She has more than double Cecilia's magic.
Ooh,
Yo!
exactly one shot.
Crit. Oh.
Did not, but doesn't matter. He died anyway.
No crit.
No bitches.
No bitches.
Want to conserve at least a few Durham dolls.
Maidenless?
Bitchless?
Yeah, Lilina's sitting there like, we are fighting dragons. This is not...
We are not the
Why
same.
are you talking about this?
Lilina,
Why are you trying to teach me here? We're fighting dragons.
Why are we now just talking about this, Miss Cecilia?
A reminder that Roy and Cecilia can get married. You have come far. I am in the chamber right in front of you. It has been long since I last met humans in my true form. I have not left this place ever since the war.
You were always here?
1,000 years. Having survived the scouring, I waited, healing my wounds in the process. I waited for the resurrection of the dark dragon that would bring hope to us dragons again. And that time came.
You know, it says emotions are humans are like ridiculous, but but then he revived the dark dragon so that they can give them hope. That's also emotions.
Yeah. The Dark Dragon's seal was broken, and I felt power flowing through my veins again.
How does the Dark Dragon's seal being broken make your strength recover?
The Dragon Temple's power depends on the Dark Dragon's, and thus, the Divine Dragon's power. If the Dark Dragon were to be sealed, then there is no way I could have recovered to full strength by using the Temple's power.
I see.
After my strength fully recovered, I set out to look for the person who had broken the seal. I used my illusion to search him out and ask his intentions. I did not wish to go outside in my true form, knowing that you humans now ran the world.
Wait. I thought that dragons in their human form lost most of their powers. Then how are you creating this illusion?
This temple is for the dragons. It is the only place that dragons can use a little of their power, even in human form. I am a fairly powerful dragon. Even in human form, as long as I stay in the temple, creating illusions is easy. Still, I would not be able to create actual things like the Dark Dragon can.
So you found Zephiel?
Right. I found Zephiel and asked him, why did you break the Dark Dragon's seal? Zephiel was an odd man. He didn't seem to be the least bit surprised. He looked me right back in the eye and asked me who I was. After I told him that I was a dragon, he started to smile mysteriously. He then said, my intentions are to give the world to your kind. I cannot say that I fully trusted him, but he was still the Dark Dragon's new master, so I decided to work with him. Zephiel then ordered the Dark Dragon to lead the world in the place of foolish humans.
But Zephiel's dead. What is the Dark Dragon doing now?
Although he is gone, the Dark Dragon resides in the chamber behind me. She is waiting for the chance to free the world.
But her master is gone. Are you her new master?
I did not need to become her master. She was commanded to carry out Zephiel's orders, even if he were to die. Idun has absolute obedience to her master. She will make sure that humans are banished from this land.
What? Her heart was destroyed, and now she's bound to orders given by a person long dead?
Do you feel pity like Hartmut did? You humans are truly difficult to understand. But let me tell you this. No matter how hard you try, humans and dragons will never be able to live in harmony. Roy's mom is a dragon.
Also, Fa is literally...
Roy is literally half dragon. And yeah, Fa is in your army. And there's literally an entire town of dragons and people that live together.
The gap between species
is impossible to fill.
Man, the next few games really changed that mindset.
Yeah.
That's not true. I know a place where dragons and humans are living together. Dragons and humans were both brought into the same world. They can and will understand each other.
Dragons and humans living together in harmony. Rubbish. Roy was literally there. I have no intention of listening to such nonsense. We have 2 people from that town in our army. Now enter my domain. Let us see who has more power.
Looks at the rest of the series. Yeah, sure, yawn. Oh boy, my dogs are barking again.
Once again, looks at Roy's dad screwing a dragon. Hi, Jan. He has 80 health.
Ouch.
Yeah, you like his defense stat?
20 defense, 35 defense. That's
35 defense, plus 3 from the throne.
Wow, not very friendly, but we'll defeat him.
It's okay though. He only has 21 res, and Lilina has 4 blaze.
Lilina just gotta get Lilina there.
She's gonna one-round him.
Jan also has a unique battle theme. Ooh, cool.
Yes, he does. I love this army of 40 dragons just slowly walking up behind you. They're not like running or anything, they're just slowly coming over.
Slowly approaching you.
Winning time!
It's winning time. This is big win time. Oh, I guess I already healed Percival.
Man, shout out to personal weapons, or like holy weapons in Elibe. Because like you got the Durandal, you got the arm mounts, those are both great. They have a shit ton of might, they give you stat bonuses.
Yeah.
And then you got Lynn's weapon, the Soul Kadi, which is just a silver sword that weighs more than a regular silver sword.
Oh god.
It's really bad. Contender for the worst personal weapon in the franchise.
If dragons were in genealogy and it's just this.
Dragons are in genealogy.
They're just, like, more sadistic, I feel like.
Well, they don't show up in gameplay ever. But they show up in cutscenes.
Yeah, they're just kind of there.
Yeah, they're there, they're chilling.
Like,
They're chilling out. I mean, you can see that Loptir is in the... Yeah, like, you can just kill him.
Go say that Forsetti is in the game.
Yeah.
1,000 years.
I wouldn't say he's in gameplay.
He's not in
1,000
gameplay.
years.
But he's in a second generation, possessing somebody that you previously played.
But Loptir is in gameplay because, like, Julius's body is possessed by him when you're fighting him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his attack and
my strength has long recovered.
In his attack, in his stats, and in the book's bullshit ability.
I can feel it. Yeah, Moon is right.
The only reason anyone pays attention to Lynn's promotion is
Well, aside from me, I just like Lynn. I think that she's cool. I like the whole ninja vibe. Friendly reminder that Jan doesn't move and doesn't have a way to attack at 2 range, so you can literally just sit here and keep doing this until you hit twice.
Good.
Yeah. What a pathetic boss. If I remember correctly, the final boss also doesn't have a 2-range option. But the final boss does move.
Manakits be a lot more busted if they could attack from 2 range.
Yeah, so about that, in FE3 they could.
Oh, but in New Mystery they can't.
In New Mystery they can't, in FE3 Tiki had 2 range.
Wow.
Yeah. Tiki was a 1 to 2 range flyer with 12 move.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. And different stats depending on the Dragonstone, and Dragonstones were 16 uses, but you would transform for 7 turns when you used one.
This song is called The Last Dragon. They didn't really balance the bosses for the last 2 chapters.
They really didn't. They kind of forgot, so I have lost. Humans are truly unpredictable. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Now she's cap magic.
Hey! Alright, Roy. Go on.
In the next chamber lies the Dark Dragon.
Roy!
Fa.
Sorry, Ellipses. Roy, Ellipses.
What's wrong, Fa? You look like you're about to burst into tears.
Is... ... Is Fa also an enemy? Ellipses? Question mark?
Man, that just makes me sad that she asked that.
I know! I know!
Huh?
I love her. When, Ellipses? When Fa gets big, will Fa become a bad dragon too? Question mark, Fa, you can't say that.
Please, yeah.
Don't say those words. Please.
Yeah,
I want to be a good dragon.
It's not just that, it's also another thing.
No, yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, that's why please don't say it. Wait, Fa! Tell me what to say slowly.
That man said so, Ellipses. Dragons and people can't live together, Ellipses.
But you were living in Nabata with people, weren't you?
But the Dark Dragon is a divine dragon like Fa is! Exclamation mark. And you're going to fight Dark Dragon, right? Question mark. What about Fa? Question mark. If Fa grows up, Ellipses, and becomes like the Dark Dragon, then Ellipses.
You don't have to worry about that. Even if you grow up, you'll always be Fa. You'll always live together with humans and with us.
Ellipses really? Question mark. Green downwards pointing arrow.
And this is why Effie fans call Roy's personal skills and heroes him being racist. What? Explain later. Explain later. Sure. And also, I actually want to help the Dark Dragon.
Help? Question mark? Downwards pointing arrow?
So you're telling me we're just gonna seal it away again? The Dark Dragon is not acting on her own will. She had her soul destroyed. I don't want to kill her if I can avoid it.
Ellipses, Fa doesn't get it, period.
You'll understand when you get a little older. Hartmut posed a question, and I'll give an answer to it.
Hey, Nick, you want to see a shit chapter?
Final Beyond the Darkness.
This chapter is so bad. Easily the worst final chapter in the franchise. That's the whole map. Ellipses, ellipses.
You're the Dark Priestess. No, the Dark Dragon.
Ellipses, why do you hinder my path? Question mark.
What?
I have been commanded to lead this world, period. I shall make the world a better place, period. Why are you barring my performance? Question mark.
You are wrong. You were only told the world would become a better place. The person who ordered you is already dead. So stop! You no longer have any reason to fight.
Ellipses, ellipses.
You... No. We have no reason to fight.
Ellipses, a long time ago, ellipses. I have a feeling I heard those same words, period. Soft words, comma, like a warm breeze, dot, dot. Ellipses. But that was long ago, ellipses. I have been asleep for too long, period. In the darkness, comma, I was dreaming, ellipses, an empty dream, comma, white, comma, colorless, ellipses, but now I'm awake, period. His Majesty will be so, period.
Majesty? Sethiel?
I have woken, period. I no longer I used to be, period.
Isn't it supposed... I have awoken?
Yes.
I have woken.
Don't question it.
I have
Jan
woken.
said the 3 times last chapter.
I have woken.
I have woken.
I am awoke.
Fire Emblem Wokening.
She is woked.
I now clearly understand what I must do, period. I must lead this world. Ellipses. I told you, she's so pretty. I love her. She has homophobia in her eyes.
I was gonna say heterochromia. That's what
it's homophobia in her eyes. No matter how many days or nights pass, comma, I must, period. It's Frieren.
You insist on fighting us.
As long as you stand in my path, period.
Such strong will.
His Majesty wishes it to be, period. I really do like her design, though. I think it's really well made.
Old translation.
And I was woken to answer His Majesty's calls, period.
I was woken!
Yeah. Hi there.
Do we have to fight? Father, watch over us. Is this the end, or is it the beginning? If we take our time, we could win. I will not lose. For the troops back in Bern. For Gale. Woo! Now there's something you don't see every day. Finally, the battle between dragons and men will end at last. It begins. Roy, concentrate. I will not give up. I have the sword of Hartmut, who pitied you and did not want to kill you. Everyone, leave the final blow to me!
Yeah, so this is the whole chapter. More dragons will continuously spawn from the sides. You don't have to kill them. It's a defeat boss chapter, not a siege chapter. As soon as Idun dies, the chapter ends.
Right. That's a...
she cannot attack from 2 range. So if you attack her from 2 range, she can't counterattack.
That's a sick sprite.
Yeah, it is sick. Yeah, look at her Dark Breath stats.
Powerful attack.
Powerful attack. So yeah, if you attack her from 2 range, she can't counterattack. A final boss who cannot counterattack from 2 range.
That sounds reasonable.
It's not.
I'm kidding.
She does do a shit ton of damage, but once again, you can kill her in 1 turn. Pretty easily, actually. She has less HP than Jan.
True, she has 2 less than Jan.
Yeah. they really screwed it up with this final chapter. It's a box. It's literally a box.
No need to use this weapon?
That's the consume. It's Nick. You're thinking of equip.
Oh.
CNT is consume.
Wait,
that's for its healing use, because you can use it as an elixir.
I didn't know I could use it. I forgot I can use this as an elixir. I'll be perfectly honest.
Yeah. But, like, why would you? Because it only has 20 uses, and that uses a use.
Yeah, true.
Also, if I remember correctly, the animations for Adune's attacks are, like, fucked up looking. Like, they're just really bad looking. Oh, level up.
More strength.
Cool. Oh, well, that was just a bad idea on your part, Dragon.
That almost killed her.
Yeah, but it didn't kill her, and that's all that matters.
True.
So yeah, you want to end the attack from 2 range.
Why?
Because she can't counterattack.
Oh.
Yeah, Roy kills her in 2 hits.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, is that a crit? Or is that just a regular attack? Okay, no, it's regular. Unfortunate. Literally don't even attack her. She's not on a throne or anything. I don't think she heals.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack.
And just have Roy attack again. This is the most pathetic final boss I've ever seen in a video game.
She moves.
Yeah, she does move. But also, like, she doesn't kill Roy, and Roy kills her on counterattack.
Ow!
It's dark breath, and she just whips you. It's not even a breath. Anyway, welcome to the end of the game. I, ellipses, I, ga, ellipses, I, ellipses. Alone, ellipses, dark, ellipses. Alone, ellipses, in, ellipses, darkness, ellipses. It's so Jover now.
That's sound.
Yeah, it's her crying. Yeah, congrats on beating FE6. Was that not the most horrid final chapter ever?
That certainly was a chapter.
Was it? Exclamation mark.
What's happening? The temple is starting to
No,
collapse.
it's Fa.
Everyone, hurry outside!
Roy ellipses.
I know. Leave the rest to me. Now go! What the hell's Merlinus doing there?
Oh, he's just chilling.
Master Roy, are you alright? Yes, but the temple is gone. It is over 1,000 years old, and a lot of energy was released, and the battles just fought. The building probably couldn't withstand it. I see. So times are changing again, and... Who was that you were carrying on your back? Her? Oh, right. Merlinus, I need to ask something of you.
He just has the Dark Dragon with him.
Wait, that's it? Merlinus, I need to ask something of you, and then that's it? Just cut to credits?
Well, no, we have credits, and then we have a small cutscene at the end, which is the true ending.
And thus the battle known as...
If you didn't end with the Binding Blade hit, she wouldn't be with Roy, and you wouldn't get a cutscene at the end.
After Byrne's surrender, Etruria dismantled its government, but after careful consideration, avoided directly administering its reconstruction. With Roy's help, Guinevere took the throne, and the new kingdom of Byrne was established. And on the day of her crowning...
She was shot.
Well, shit. The long months of war came to a close.
Oh, Luna. Yeah, she was shot with a,
Binding Blade.
Beretta 50 cal.
I don't know what you're referencing, and I want you to stop talking about it.
What, Beretta 50 cal? That's a gun.
I know it's a gun. Princess Guinevere
That was it.
Princess Guinevere's to be crowned today. I haven't seen her in her royal garments yet. She must look beautiful beyond words. Even when I first met her, I couldn't believe that such a beautiful person existed. Yes. But the princess's hardships are still...
Imagine saying that to your fucking wife. I could not have imagined a more beautiful person existed.
Yes.
Straight to her face.
Even if she becomes Queen of Bern, with Etruia's help, I'm sure there will be a lot of rebellion and unrest.
Luna.
Do you think so? I think that there might be people who say that Princess Guinevere joined Etruria just to seize the throne. She'll have to face them. But I think Princess Guinevere will be fine, and then Bern will become a much better nation than before. She's just so smart and strong. Yeah, I think so too.
Y'all need to chill out.
Man, both these two are simps.
Yeah, really.
What are you going to do now? Me? I'll return to Foray.
Me? Gongaga.
I'm worried about my father's illness, and we'll have to start rebuilding the lands that were trampled on by the war. What? Nothing. So you're returning to Foray? What about you? You're going back to Ostia, right? Yes, I must take my father's place. I'm glad to hear that you'll be staying in Ostia. Why? Because if you're in Ostia, then I can go meet you anytime I want. What? Elena, I don't know when, but someday, I'll go pick you up. I have to prepare too. But Roy, I always... Oh? The ceremony's starting. Come on, Elena, we have to go see the princess. I mean, Queen Guinevere. And pay our respects. So I always... What? Roy, wait for me!
What the fuck is happening?
Why are all the men in Fire Emblem just...
Yeah, so this is the true ending that you got because he kept everyone alive. You got the return to Arcadia.
Oh, Master Roy, it has been a long time. I had business in these areas, so I decided to stop by on the way. Fa will be glad to see you. I saw her earlier. She's as energetic as ever. Is she being allowed outside more these days? Perhaps that is why... How is the girl I sent here doing? We succeeded in restoring her soul, but... She still won't go back to normal? Fa sometimes takes her outside, but she won't try to do anything on her own. I see. Master Roy, we knew that the girl you sent here was captured by the dragons. Still, we did not try and rescue her. We feared that our kind would be in danger if we showed ourselves in front of them again. But now I wonder whether my judgment was correct. Perhaps it is because we have begun to live with humans. I will make my best efforts to bring the girl's heart back fully. Thank you. At first, I would like to see some sign that her emotions are working, like laughing or crying or something.
Yeah, I think it's a very cute scene. I'm biased because I love Thaw and Adun. I think they're both great characters.
That is called a tree. I can't.
Yeah, no, it's auto-scrolling.
That tree gives yummy fruit. Fruit. Yes, can you see it? It's up at the top. And if you shake the tree, like this... Ow!
Get coconutted.
It fell on Fa's head. Did you...
Yeah, what happened to my grind?
Laugh? Laugh. This is to laugh? Where's Roy? Fa has to tell Roy that Idun laughed.
I think it's such a cute scene. It's such a great reward for letting her live. It's like, yeah, she's doing well now.
A warm breeze.
Yep, that was it.
That was Binding Blade.
Yeah, that was Binding Blade.
I'm very sweaty right now.
Yeah, that sounds right.
God, playing chapter 24 is like playing freaking chapter 4 in genealogy.
It's actually the same size as chapter 21 from Thracia.
Oh, you adorable little bean.
Yeah, I love Fa. I think Fa is great.
I can't read.
Honestly, with the pixelation on that font, I can't read it either. I saw something about a god.
64 wins, 3 losses. Roy returned home to rebuild the lands in Lycia that were trampled by war. People always seemed to like him, and he left behind many legends during the course of his life. So, final thoughts, previous comment. Yeah, where do I begin? Fuck. After returning to Navata, Fa was never heard of again. What?! Many historians today voiced their skepticism whether she really existed at all. Oh, she existed, alright!
We love Fire Emblem characters who just disappear.
Never. They just disappear, never to be heard of again.
Or shout out to Abel and Est.
Or just die. Just flat out die.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out to Aaron.
Shout
out to everyone in FE3.
Shout out to everyone in FE2, almost.
Yeah. Oh man, my favorite is Gray if Tobin dies. And he it says that will a smile ever return to his face?
After returning home,
he becomes an alcoholic.
Lelina became the Marquise of Ostia and married Roy a short while later. Together, Roy and Lelina united Lycia and created the Kingdom of Lycia, a nation blessed with prosperity and harmony.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first off, as far as Fire Emblem games go, I enjoyed it. It has problems that I don't like, but I definitely really enjoyed it a lot. And I'm sorry to tell you, but I definitely enjoyed this game a lot more than I enjoyed Thracia.
Fair enough. It's one of those things where you either love this game or you love Thracia. Nobody loves both, except for like Mecha.
I mean, I like Thracia. I don't love it. I don't love this game. I don't love this game either, but it's...
Yeah.
She returned to Sakai and resumed life as a nomad despite playing a major role in the war. She refused to claim credit. Has anyone seen Lindis?
No. No, Lynn is non-existent, actually. She's not real.
But this game was enjoyable. I had fun. I think the story is interesting, and I'm excited to see what the prequel game, FE7, has to offer in terms of, like, what happened in that game. Percival, Knight General. Percival returned to Etruria, where he rose to become the new Great General. He then continued to climb up the ladder of glory. His name is remembered for years as the model of the Etruian Knight.
Yeah.
For the first ever attempt without Kaga, I think they did a decent job at least. I mean...
Yeah, meanwhile, Kaga was making Tearing Saga.
Kaga's last game was Thracia.
Hey Nick, when are you doing Tearing Saga?
I don't know.
I think you would actually enjoy Tearing Saga quite a bit.
Oh, so many battles, 64 wins, Jesus.
Yeah. She killed a third of the units she fought.
To help rebuild the new kingdom of Bern. Her unbending will and hard work earned Guinevere due respect, and Bern began to regain its former prosperity.
I like the idea that if she died, Guinevere just would never be respected.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly, Moon. We go right into the TARDIS and go back 20 years. And...
279 battles, 156 wins.
The majority of battles that Dick was in resulted in his opponent dying.
Dick broke up his mercenary band and set out to
travel Dick broke.
After that, he continued to participate in various battles. He left many legends behind for years to come.
The legendary Dick. Dick broke. Luna, chill out. You don't need to stand on books, Luna. You can stand on the ground like a normal
This
creature.
game, like, definitely delivered. Like, even, like, when I was also, if anybody noticed, there's another save file below the main one we were doing, because I wanted...
Yes.
Because, like, I was enjoying this game so much that I wanted to keep playing, so I decided to make another save file without going too far. Because that's how much, like, I was enjoying the game. Like, if it gets...
You're gonna... Well, that other save file is also for Ilia route, right?
Yeah, also to experience Ilia route as well. Yoda continue to spread the faith of the Lime Church, or... I couldn't read.
Yodel.
If a game gets me so, like, hooked that I have to keep playing it, then it's a good game, and this game is one of those games.
Fair enough.
And also, before you asked, Thracia was one of those games, too.
Yeah, so Thracia...
After the Rutger disappeared. Many claimed
he vanished.
Him around the Libe, but none of them had any solid proof. Today, his name appears only in records of this war.
Thracia in this game, they have very similar mechanics. Like, if you think about it, Thracia introduced rescuing. It introduced, like, this style, or it was one of the first games to have Kanto. It had class-based skills, which this game had in the form of extra crit on Berserkers and Swordmasters.
Like, Thracia did a lot of, like, had a lot of cool mechanics.
Thracia has some fucking awesome mechanics.
It's
really up to, like, the individual and whether or not they like the maps.
Yeah, my issue was just, like, the gameplay was just, like, not okay and hard punishes players.
Yeah, it's extremely punishing.
Even though you can do the exact same thing to the enemy's back, it's still, like, hard. People that like Thracia enjoy games where they have to like deal with mistakes. When you're playing Thracia, you have to know that you're going to make mistakes. People are going to die. Sakurai in Smash Brothers DX Team.
Yeah. But yeah, you can't play Thracia expecting to go through it without any of your units dying. You can't go through it expecting to play perfectly, and you have to be able to, like, roll with the punches, which is hard for most people.
That's sick.
Yeah. Roy could have married Cecilia.
Remind me, did Binding Blade come out before Melee or after Melee?
After.
After Melee?
This game came out, like, 2 or 3 months after Melee.
Did somebody fact check this?
Yeah.
So we're not wrong.
So
because we've made mistakes. We've made mistakes in terms of fact checking before. I still remember the Jeopardy.
We're not wrong on that. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Roy actually had a different design during development before Melee came out, and they had to, like, change his design partway through because.
Yep, after Melee. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, Roy was chosen to be in Melee to drive up demand for Binding Blade.
So Roy was chosen to be in Melee because they wanted more characters, and the idea of Swordsman is so generic that they could just put another character in with more smooth.
But there was also like they could have also like they were planning to add Leaf before Roy. To
yes, Melee. they were planning to add Leaf, and they added Roy instead. I would have preferred Leaf. I think that he would have had a more unique moveset.
So do I, personally, now that I know both those characters.
Yeah, like Roy, especially with how Roy was in Melee, just not being well designed.
Roy was fun in Melee, even though he did have problems.
Nick.
He was fun.
Look at his hitboxes. Look at his hitboxes.
I know, they don't need two turns.
Half of his sword is not a hitbox. Final Fantasy 2 turns. 7 seconds.
Okay.
Or sorry, 7 minutes.
But allow me to say...
Oh, what are your ranks?
How the fuck did I get tech?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Tactics.
No, this is wrong.
Tactics.
This is wrong.
Tactics.
This is wrong. This is not right.
Survival was an A. Survival
I disagree.
How is survival an A? Could somebody
I
explain
have no idea
how the ranking works?
I don't know. What is the weapon rank?
EXP I can understand. Time I can also understand.
What does weapon mean?
I would like to know that too. And how the fuck did we get an A in tactics and survival?
I have no idea.
I don't think any... After what I've done in this game, how the fuck did I get A in tactics and survival?
Yeah, no, it's kind of insane. You killed, like, the majority of the army.
I killed half the cast.
You killed more than that, Nick. Like I said, there are over 50 characters in this game.
I think we had, like, 27 of them left.
Yeah. Alright, that's kind of nuts.
That is very nuts. I would love to hear, like, the explanation for that in a sec. Just, like, let chat do its thing. But also, allow me to say one thing about, Roy. I like his character. Like, he's obviously, like, for, like, a child, he's, like, very noble. He has a good heart. Like, character-wise, I like Roy. Gameplay-wise, I don't.
Gameplay-wise, he sucks.
Gameplay-wise,
I like Leaf in terms of both.
The A rank is 0, apparently. The game fucked up. What?
We did so bad that it looped around and became A again.
We did so bad they gave us a freebie.
Yeah.
If we're doing comparisons between Thracia and this game, I will definitely say, this game, Binding Blade, better gameplay, cooler characters and mechanics. And
cooler characters? They don't have Asbel in this game.
Debatably, let's put it like that. And I do like that they And I do like that they kept the rescuing mechanic.
Yeah, rescuing is a mechanic that should be in every game. It's in the rest of the GB games, and it's in the Tellius games.
Yeah, the rescuing is Moon will send you the ranking system, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, the rescuing got removed for the DS games, and it came back in the 3DS games way more powerful. While you're rescuing units, your stats don't go down.
So I'm just gonna say, I like this game better than Thracia, but I like Leaf a lot better than I like Roy. So we can press A. Oh, sure, I'll press A. I was just looking at the rankings. Oh, is it? It's just everyone else.
Yeah, and if they died when they died.
Built the school for orphans. Chapter 23, turn 1.
Yep.
Chapter 23, tile 1. Became the Etruian ambassador. Reunited his former clan. Enjoyed retired life.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm gonna go...
Chapter 22, tile 1.
Because I'm tired.
Yeah, I'll read out the rest of these.
Yeah. I'll see ya.
I'm upset Egren lost.
I know. And Clarine.
Wait, when did Clarine die? I know chapter 22, tile 1, but, like, I don't remember her dying.
She died because she's the only unpromoted unit on that chapter.
Became the new flight leader.
Andrew Tate.
Okay, we'll talk about a new, Oh yeah, Shauna also died. Very unfortunate. Stolfo's dead. Noah also died. Well, I'm also dead. And Zealot died. Dead. 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 Joined a new clan in Sakai. Dead. Chad, dead. Balls, worked to rebuild Ostia. Traveled as a mercenary. Returned to the Western Isles. OJ and Gonzalez. Alan, dead. Lot, returned to home to live happily. Trek stayed as a mercenary knight. Developed the Western Isles. Lance, dead. Dorothy, dead. Wendy lived as an armor knight. Barth rebuilt the Ostian army. Sophia, we did absolutely nothing. Returned to Nabata, and Hugh continued his studies in magic. We didn't use. Oh, we did, but like we did when we recruited him. But we didn't deploy him after we recruited him. And Zeus, we didn't really use him at all. Helped Guinevere rebuild Bern. We did not use Zeus at all. And Finn. Like that guy, and that's the game. Jeez, Lou. Okay. Well, chat, thank you guys so much for watching Fire Emblem: The Binding Blade. Please join us next week as we continue on to the next game in the series, Fire Emblem: The Blazing Blade. Joined by a new guest and hopefully a whole new game that'll make me love this game make me love Fire Emblem even more, because I've really enjoyed going through the entire series as of now. And so far, like, it's been, honestly, considering how much I've been playing Genealogy behind the scenes, I can't tell if it's been good or bad, because I'm kind of just deteriorating right now. I'm going down a rabbit hole, and there's no stopping, there's no coming out until the whole series is completed. But I just keep going down and down. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this finale. I really enjoyed Binding Blade, so I hope you guys will give it a try too, even though everyone in chat's already done it, but I digress. People who are new and just tune into this for some godforsaken reason, looking to go to sleep, if you hear my voice, play Fire Emblem. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And there goes the Discord timer, because I've been this call alone for 5 minutes.